The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. The run to the right. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Dropping back, it's Warren. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. On third down, going up top. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Stewart. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Maurice, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Quarterback on the keeper. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ojabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed behind the line, it's Russell. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Making great decisions, that's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too, but when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Warren. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, he could not protect him well enough.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. They'll run play action. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Leaves it with the running back. Fights off a defender. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
It's a draw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw at Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. These corners going to give these receivers some space. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Sixth play of the drive coming up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grab near the marker is Hunter. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the second. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, game after we